Once you've entered twice, your next section, make sure you're in cap locks, is going to be research. You need to understand what information you need to answer from that question in order to create your hypothesis, which is the answer. So I'm going to make sure I'm bolded and underlined there, and that when I type, I'm not in bold or underline. The best things to do with the research piece is to include definitions of some key words that you need to understand. So here I would put the definition of transpiration. I would talk about maybe why hot and cold temperatures are different or how it relates to the water cycle. Okay? Now, obviously, I'm not going to write definition of transpiration relates to water cycle. As I'm starting to think about that information, I can write some notes. And now I can go back and say, okay, well, what is the definition of transpiration? Transpiration is the evaporation of water through plant leaves. Now I can get rid of that little note, definition of transpiration. It relates to the water cycle. Let's make sure everything's spelled right. By allowing water to go back into the atmosphere from the ground. You really want 3 sentences for this research piece, 3 or more. It could be 3 different facts. So if I was doing an experiment with mass and density and weight, maybe my research is just those 3 definitions. Mass is this, density is this, weight is this. And that could be my research piece. It needs to make sense with the question that you're trying to answer through this experiment. Okay? Enter twice and get ready for your hypothesis.